What type of wood are we sawing today?
This is cedar.
Eastern red cedar.
Cedar, and it's going to go to the shingle mill.
Right.
And that's what these guys are going to do down here.
Okay.
We're going to put 3 cuts on it, and then they're going to cube it, and then it'll go into the shingle cutter.
All right, thank you. I will cover that too.
Thank you.
Do you know what the diameter of the blade is?
Not exactly. I think it's about 54 inches. It is a removable teeth. So the teeth can be removed, like if when it's damaged. The teeth are sharpened twice a day. We do a morning and a noon. Excuse me.
Do you know what the approximate revolutions per minute are on the saw blade?
Actually, I do not. I do not.
Okay. I'm going to ask the steam engine what his RPMs are on his bull wheel.
And I know that when each tractor is set up new, that it is one of the things that's measured.
How many people does it take for a mill operation to be in business full time?
Well, really we need, depending on the size that's cut, probably at least 2 people to put the logs on. It's possible that one person could take everything off. But this could become quite heavy. Hardwood is pretty stout. So there are 3 cuts.
I'm glad they gave you some help this time. Last time you had to struggle pretty big.
One centered, I usually pick them up. That was a little heavier though.
Yes, sir. I see this is automated where it automatically cuts the same width each time.
Yeah, we got these. This is one they brand, so they're cut perpendicular every time to the taper.
All right. I noticed yesterday that these were not being tapered as is normally done with a shingle. Primarily that you're just making some things to sell, and I will cover that in this as well. But normally, those blocks of wood would be set on an angle,
this
or
is what determines it.
I see.
On the ones where you do the tape, short, long, it'll alternate each time. That's where you get your tape.
Thank you very much. I couldn't find anybody to answer those questions yesterday.
Each time it indexes, it'll pick up. When we stop, I'll show you another one back here, what's going on. That's done right now. Come around here, don't get into this flat. Here's a stab here, and you'll alternate. One side will catch the long side, and one side will catch the short side each time when it indexes. That keeps your taper both ways each time.
Okay.
That's what keeps your taper. That's the deal.
All right.
This machine was sold in 1898 in New York.
1898. I guess the technology I have seen prior to that involved actually splitting the shingles with a knife.
They patented this pretty early on. They started making these in the late 1800s.
Okay.
And this is Chase Turbine Manufacturing Company. Is the company that built it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, it looks like we're making a product over here to help raise some money to support the organization.
I don't know.
So what do we got down here?
We're just making shingles.
Right.
Putting this brand on them, you know.
Yes. So that must be there is a hot plate down
there's
here.
a hot plate on there with that writing on it.
Okay. Looks like you're using propane to make the fire there.
Yeah.
All right. And you're just using sort of a guesstimate.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've done this a lot. I guess.
There's no visible signs like the amount of smoke coming off the wood or anything like that to go by. So me talking to you is going to distract you and you're going to mess one up, aren't you?
I'll try to figure it out. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
It'll smoke a little bit, then I take it off.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes. I was watching pretty closely yesterday.
And I get the handle about this. Sometimes I burn them too much.
Okay.
Sometimes.
That looks pretty clear right there.
Watch it. But sometimes these shingles are a little green, a little wet.
Yes.
And it takes a little longer to
Yeah. I think they were wetter yesterday than they are today. Oh yeah, I can see that the distance your lever moves down is a good indicator too.
But some of them are thicker than others. Some of them are thicker.
Yeah. So you're the official stacker.
Oh yeah, I got the hardest job here. Yeah? Big move.
Should we go buy a shingle?
Yeah, I guess they call it.
All in the Oklahoma City after you throw trees. It's still hot.
Yeah.
I don't know. $3.
So this is where people can buy the finished product to help support the organization, I
Yes.
presume.
Everything that we sell goes right back into the association. We are a non-profit, and
Yes,
and that's how we are able to film the show every year to keep up the maintenance and
Yes, ma'am.
everything on the ground.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Well, it looks like there are several different designs.
We only have the two.
The
This
two,
is the featured,
okay.
the Greyhound, which is the featured engine for this year, and they'll
Okay.
change every year.
Oh, I see.
Right, and this is the one that this is one we always use, you know.
Okay.
Just our association that shows what year you were here.
Okay, so from year to year, you're actually producing some collector's items then.
Yes, every year. And that's what
Okay.
people, they come back every year and they buy these because I've got one for every year. Yes, I need one.
Wow, wow.
Yes, they do, every year.
Well, I'll say. Now, just kind of thinking, using my crazy logic, there are metal plates that are heated up to burn these patterns into
yes,
the wood.
that's
They
what-
have to be manufactured. Are they manufactured locally? Are they
Now,
molded?
they're cutting these shingles over there.
Right.
Right. And then we have, we burn them on there, over there, and that's
Right.
what they're doing right now.
I just
is
came from
branding.
there.
Okay.
So everybody already knows that. What I'm asking about, that hot metal plate that burns the wood like this, has to be manufactured. Do you know anything about how they're manufactured? Are they molded? Are they machined?
They're molded, and I could show you one of what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Let me, I think.
All right. One of the burning plates.
See, once you see those. I thought they molded them. And they're heavy. They're
Ah.
heavy.
Okay.
She's bringing them out.
So it looks like brass.
This one is brass,
That is fixed to steel there.
but our other one that is not brass. It's all steel.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I was looking, it looks like this has got machining marks there. This might have been cut out on a CNC machine.
It was.
Okay.
It
And-
was.
Okay. What about some of the others? Because you say they're not all brass.
No.
Are they molded?
Well, you know what? The other one, a fella from Indianapolis, Indiana, made that for us, our regular one, that we have the slot that we change our dates out each year.
I see.
That's how we stay on top of it, so I can't answer to that. And I'm going to
Okay.
set this down. It's very heavy.
Oh, I understand. So just to make a clarification that I'm interested in, these things are not produced locally.
Well, no, but the place over at Tulsa, Eslick and Mills Paw, will do your brands for you. They will do those.
Okay.
That's where we have.
They're already
stuff.
set up to do that.
Yes, they are. And when we have feature engines, you'll see like our K-Seagull up here and our Greyhound that we
Yes, ma'am.
have. Those are for specials. And we're having one made now for the oil pull. expo next year.
Okay.
So we like to keep it going and flowing. And people love to have their shingles with the dates on them.
Yes, I noticed that these over here did not seem to have dates on them.
You know what? We couldn't because there wasn't enough room on that. And it was made several years ago.
Oh, yeah.
When we had Greyhound as feature engine.
Yes.
Yes. That they prefer because it's the collector's item.
Okay.
Everybody, no, I've got this, I've got this.
All right. I have one other thing that I think we need to cover, and that is everybody who comes out here can walk right up and purchase one for themselves. What about the people who are watching this video? How would they be able to help support their organization by purchasing one of these branded shingles?
Okay, they can go online, Oklahoma Threshers, or on Facebook, and place their orders through them.
All right, and I will put some links to those resources right down below this video, so that people who may never get a chance to come and visit here, they will not only get to see how the wood is, it's cut from logs, how it goes to the next step, where it's cut down to make shingles.
That's exactly right.
And the whole process.
Yes, because see, it all starts with the sawmill.
Yes.
Because we harvest our own logs. They go to the sawmill, and if it's something other than cedar, oak, or anything, then it goes to the edger. Then it goes, it just goes on. And then our cedar, sawmill, and then comes back down here. And then it goes to the chopping block. Did you film that?
Yes.
Okay, then you've got it all done. You've got it already.
Yes, I was trying to follow the whole story as we go along, but you did a great job of summarizing it. And how long have you been a member of this association?
27 years.
Well, okay. You've gotten a good education then.
I love this.
It's all powered by steam.
Exactly. This is the way it used to be in the grand old days. And another thing on that stuff is when it's a hobby, people love it. And the one hobby that you can gauge just how much fun you have is just how tired you are at the end of the day. And
and that is a reward in itself.
It is.
Despite what young people might think about that.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Some of us with older bodies, we just hurt all the time. So,
and it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Getting a chance to rest at the end of a long day is a great reward in itself.
Well done day, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you very much for sharing your experience and knowledge.
Have to bring